Hello everyone, are you ready for a massive challenge? It's called the 100 Rep Full Body Gym Challenge. It's a fantastic way to push yourself. The idea is simple. You pick several exercises that work your whole body. Then you do 100 repetitions of each exercise. It sounds crazy, I know, but it's an amazing test of your fitness and your mental strength. You can do it at the gym or even at home with some basic equipment. It's not about how fast you go, it's about getting it done and feeling proud. So why would anyone do this? For me, it's all about breaking out of my normal routine. Sometimes you just need to shake things up a bit. A challenge like this really gets your heart pumping and your muscles working in a new way. It's also brilliant for building endurance. When you push past what you think you can do, that's where the real magic happens. You feel so strong afterwards. It's a huge confidence booster. Knowing you completed 100 reps of tough exercises makes you feel like you can achieve anything. This challenge isn't just about physical strength, you know. It's a massive mental game. Your mind will tell you to stop long before your body needs to. You have to find that inner drive to keep going. It's you against you. The feeling of pushing through that barrier is just incredible. It teaches you resilience and determination, which are so important in fitness and in life. It's about proving to yourself that you are stronger than you think. That feeling of accomplishment at the end is absolutely worth all the sweat and hard work. The goal is to complete all the reps for every single exercise. You can break them down into smaller sets, which is what I recommend. For example, you could do 10 sets of 10 reps or 5 sets of 20 reps. It's important to rest between sets. Listen to your body and take a breather when you need it. This challenge is designed to be tough, but also smart. You want to push your limits without getting injured. So get ready to sweat, feel the burn, and have a fantastic workout that will leave you feeling amazing. For my 100 rep challenge, I wanted a proper full body workout. So I chose 5 key exercises. First up was the classic squat. Squats are brilliant for your legs and glutes. They build so much power in your lower body. I decided to use a barbell with a manageable weight. Not too heavy, because 100 reps is a lot. You want to focus on perfect form for every single rep. Go down low, keep your chest up, and drive through your heels. It's a fantastic way to start and get your biggest muscles firing up. Next on my list was the bench press. This is a great exercise for your chest, shoulders, and triceps. It builds upper body pushing strength. Again, I chose a weight that I knew I could handle for many reps. The key here is control. Don't just bounce the bar off your chest. Lower it slowly and then push up with power. I broke this down into 10 sets of 10 reps. This gave me enough rest to keep my form tidy and avoid getting too tired early on. It really tests your upper body endurance. After the bench press, I moved on to bent over rows. This exercise is fantastic for your back and biceps. It helps to balance out all the pushing from the bench press. You want to keep your back straight and pull the weight towards your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement. This one really hits your upper back muscles. It's so important to have a strong back for good posture. This exercise ensures you are working your pulling muscles just as hard as your pushing muscles, creating a balanced physique. The fourth exercise was the mighty deadlift. Now you have to be super careful with this one. I used a relatively light weight and focused entirely on my technique. Deadlifts work your entire body. They hit your hamstrings, glutes, back, and core. It's a real powerhouse move. I kept my back straight and lifted with my legs, not my back. I did smaller sets here, maybe 20 sets of 5 reps, to make sure every single one was perfect. It's a tough exercise, but the feeling of strength you get from it is unbeatable. The hardest part for me came during the deadlifts. I was already feeling the burn from the squats and bench press. My legs were tired, and my energy was starting to drop. Around rep number 60 of the deadlifts, I properly hit a wall. My body was screaming at me to stop. My grip was failing, and my lower back was starting to feel the strain. Every single lift felt heavier than the last one. It was a real battle. I had to put the bar down and take a longer break than I planned. In that moment, my mind was full of doubt. I thought, maybe I can't finish this. Maybe 100 reps is just too much today. It's so easy to listen to that negative voice. But then I remembered why I started the challenge. I wanted to push my limits and prove to myself that I could do it. I took a few deep breaths, had a big drink of water, and walked around for a minute. I told myself that it's okay to feel tired. It's part of the process. Quitting was not an option. To get going again, I had to change my strategy. Instead of trying to do sets of 5, I broke it down even further. I decided to do just 2 reps at a time. I would do 2 perfect reps, then rest for 30 seconds. This made the huge number of 40 remaining reps feel much smaller and more manageable. It was a slow process, but it worked. Focusing on just 2 reps at a time helped me to reset my focus and maintain good form, which was the most important thing. It was a mental trick that got me through the physical struggle. That feeling of completing the 100th deadlift was unbelievable. It was a massive victory. Overcoming that wall was the best part of the whole challenge. It taught me that when things get tough, you don't have to give up. You just have to be smart. You can break down a huge goal into tiny, achievable steps. That moment of struggle made the final success feel so much sweeter. It's not about being the strongest person in the gym. It's about being mentally tough enough to not quit on yourself. After finishing the last exercise, I felt absolutely fantastic. Yes, I was exhausted. My muscles were aching and I was covered in sweat. But I also felt this incredible sense of achievement. I was so proud of myself for pushing through the hard parts and completing the challenge. It's a brilliant feeling. Your body is tired, but your mind is buzzing with energy and pride. That feeling lasts for days. It reminds you that you are capable of amazing things when you put your mind to it. You learn that your limits are often further than you think. For anyone who wants to try this, my first tip is to start with a weight that is much lighter than you think you need. Remember, you are doing 100 reps. It's about endurance, not just strength. Your muscles will get very tired. It's better to finish all 100 reps with a lighter weight and perfect form than to get injured trying to lift too heavy. Don't let your ego get in the way. Be smart and choose a weight that allows you to complete the challenge safely and effectively. This is key to a successful and enjoyable experience. My second tip is to break it down. Don't think about doing 100 reps all at once. That's too scary. Break it down into smaller, manageable sets. 10 sets of 10 reps is a great way to start. Or you could do 5 sets of 20, or even 20 sets of 5. Find a structure that works for you. Taking short rests between sets is crucial. This helps you recover and keeps your form strong. It makes the massive goal of 100 reps feel much more achievable and less overwhelming. Finally, listen to your body. This is the most important rule in fitness. If you feel sharp pain, stop immediately. It's okay to feel muscle burn and fatigue. That's part of the challenge. But pain is a warning sign. Don't ignore it. Also, make sure you warm up properly before you start and stretch afterwards. This will help you to prevent injuries and recover faster. So give it a go, have fun with it, and remember to be proud of yourself for taking on such a massive challenge. You've got this.